Hello everyone, I am very excited today to share with you Peppermint Butler. I was commissioned to him by a friend of mine, and I was just so excited because I've already made two other Adventure Time themed plushies that Peppermint Butler was on my list. Another one is Cake and Princess Rainicorn. I just want to make a really big long plush of her, but Peppermint was on my list. I guess I didn't have a reason to. So getting commissioned for him really I just got so excited. And the other two that I've made so far have been BMO, which went to another friend for a Christmas present, and Jake the dog, which I ended up selling to a cosplayer who was a Finn that needed their Jake, so that's really sweet. But with Peppermint Butler, I thought it was really awesome and convenient that I happened to have all the colors I needed for him right then and there, so didn't have to worry about that. I tried to make him as show accurate as possible. Hard to do, yeah, from 2D to 3D, but I did my best, especially when it came to colors and little details and stuff. So I noticed in his character model sheet he had like these weird off color, or like it was like a weird boot cover thing, so I did my best to add those onto him, and I made sure that I got hit the buttons on his tuxedo, on his cufflinks, and the buttons on his boots. So I only put buttons on the outside just because these buttons were really hard to snap into place, so I had to cut corners somewhere. But he has his 7 stripes. I noticed in other depictions, I think like in the first season, he only had 5, but I went with the more recent design. And I even added his big yellow buttons to his tailcoat. The tailcoat is stuffed, so, but only enough that it can bend, so you can have him sit up on his own, because the tailcoat kind of acts like a kickstand, so that's cool. Have his cufflinks, have his cute little bow tie. The fabric I used for the outside of his eyes, or the outline of them, it was kind of like a very soft minky, kind of like the one I used for the Anubis plush, but when you cut it up really thin, it tends to break apart really easily. That's why it looks a little jagged, but it kind of works out because when he has his little sinister expression, they get all kind of squiggly and scratchy looking, so I guess that works out. His smile and I guess his pupils are made out of fleece and felt, and everything else is fleece. So he's really soft and very squishy. Like, he's like the perfect pillow. And I'm sure he'll make my friend very happy, because he makes me very happy. And my son even really likes him, so I feel bad about that because he just looks so cute hugging him. So I guess one day I'm gonna have to make him his own Peppermint Butler, especially when I have him watch this show and see what characters he likes. So I look forward to that. But to get another good look at the back, labels back here. I tried my best to make the seam across straight as possible. I know the gusset area here, like his whole side piece, it's crooked, I'll admit, but I did my best to go with it. I ladder stitched down all the stripes. I had a little poll to see which way I could do it, and most of you, or at least most of my followers, said to do the ladder stitch, so I went with that, and it worked out. He even has little embroidery stitching around his tuxedo collar thing. Anyway, so yeah, this is Peppermint Butler. I had a lot of fun making him. Just looking at him makes me happy because of how much he actually looks like the character. And I do hope to make more Adventure Time themed plushies in the future. Well, I'll talk to you guys later, and bye-bye!